One moment, Virgo. All right. That's weird. Whatever, we're here. Let's get it. I can't find the deck that I want. I'm sad. All right, Virgo, welcome to your reading. I hope this message finds you while you're in good health and good wealth. I hope you're doing something that you love today, tonight, this afternoon. Whenever the message does find you, simply because you deserve to. Thank you guys for all of the support to my channel. It truly means the world to me. If you would like a private reading or if you want to follow me on social media, the link will be in the description box below. Let's get into it. Let's see what Spirit has for you today. We're going to start with some angel numbers, and then we're just going to take it from there. We're going to feel it out. Welcome all Virgos. We have 550. 550. God is giving you the answers to your prayers. Pay attention and be open-minded enough to think beyond your own expectations. So Virgo, use God fluently in your life, right? Fluidly, like whatever it is to you, spirit, universe, whatever you believe in. But you're receiving the answers to your prayers. There's wish fulfillment here. There's intentions being met with manifestation. But I feel like in order to take this to its fullest potential or kind of pull yourself into a reality where you are recognizing and acknowledging your full potential, it's important to be open-minded and open to new perspectives, right? Kind of like the hangman energy. It's like you might think you have the answers, but maybe if you do look at it a different way or kind of approach the situation or endeavor from a new perspective, you might surprise yourself in regards to how good things can really be for you. We also have angel number 797. Trust the emotions that are rising up within you at this time. They're helping you understand what is most important for you in your path, right? You don't need the dead weight, Virgo. You don't need the people, the negative people that are trying to hold you back from your fullest potential or the best reality. You don't need people that are going to get in the way of you living your best life, you know? And I feel like you're starting to see this or recognize this or maybe even take action on this fact or knowing within yourself. Last one, we have angel number 5353. The universe is never working against you, it's always working for you. Trust in God's plan as it unfolds. All right? I said God like this because everybody's different. We all come from different backgrounds, right? We have the Magician on the split. Nothing can stop you at this time, Virgo, except you. This is also a card of Virgo with the Magician. Under this, the King of Cups. It's not like you're just making irrational, and the Empress. Wow. I like it. You're standing in your power, divine masculine, divine feminine energies within you being balanced, understanding your full potential, but also understanding that you have everything you need to actualize it, to bring it to the surface. You're attracting your manifestations they might come at a faster pace than you might expect them to, right? So be careful about your thoughts at this time because your thoughts will become your reality. You know, be careful about what you're focusing on. If you're focusing on heartbreak and pain and negativity, and it's like, obviously you got to heal what you got to heal, but Virgo, you're so strong. You are so resilient. You are ready for more. You're ready to move beyond whatever you have dealt with. And if you're in a great, healthy relationship and marriage, right, then it's time for you to get what you want out of life, period. It's time for you to take these next steps and manifest your dreams into reality, your own personal dreams, because you have the power to do it. You have the power to achieve it. But you have to believe in you first and foremost, of course. Let's see what we have for Virgo. This is the original Rider-Waite tarot deck for those that are curious. Nothing special, just the original. But that's honestly what I prefer on a personal level. What do we have for Virgo? Almost lost it. The Hangman. What was we just talking about? Yeah, no, I don't make it up. Wish I did, but I'm glad that I don't, because I really am like that. We also have the Eight of Pentacles. Literally, you're working to find the solutions. Eight of Pentacles is a card of Virgo as well. You could be dealing with the Pisces. Don't have to be. But I feel like you're coming to the end of this period of maybe anxiety or stress or maybe overthinking, right? Maybe you're walking into a period of success with the Six of Wands because you're taking action now. You're actually looking at things from a different perspective instead of just thinking about things from a different perspective, right? You are acting. All right, what do we have in the center for Virgo? King of Wands on the split. You're walking into your power, Virgo. It's a new life, a new reality. We have the Four of Swords. We're gonna get. This is not the center. We're gonna get 7 cards, and we're gonna get the center card last. So 3 more. King of Wands, we love it. Very confident, very certain. You're very attractive right now as well. You got the Hierophant. I feel like I'm never surprised when spiritual cards or spiritual major arcana comes out for Virgo, because I feel like you guys are very tapped in, honestly. Or just very in tune with yourself and the world around you. The Queen of Swords. All right, central energy. This is a pretty nice reading, I'm not gonna lie. Nothing's in reverse so far. High Priestess on the bottom. Ace of Pentacles, the Magician again. I just am glad that I don't make it up, you know? Because you guys are really like that. This is Virgo right here. Could be dealing with the Aries, maybe a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Emphasis on the Taurus. Maybe a Virgo. Pisces. Oh my goodness. There's the Sun. We got the Lovers. We also have the Knight of Swords. I guess I can spread it all out. We have the Lovers in the center, though. All right, 1. Be patient with my process. All right, Virgo. You're focused on love. You're focused on reconnecting with yourself. You're focused on bringing balance to confusing and conflicting situations. This focus might result in you having to walk away from something. If you want to realign with your higher self, if you want to be on your soul's path, if you want to move towards the things that you desire, it comes at a price. This price is walking away because you know that there's better out there for you with this 8 of Cups, right? There is a more fulfilling reality on an emotional level that exists for you in this world. You do not have to, the glass ceiling that you put on yourself or that you let someone else put on you does not exist anymore. Their conflict, them trying to compete with you or make you feel like you need to compete for them, right? Compete for their love, like the confusion that they brought into your world, that's gone. You have brought balance to your life because you have walked away. Right, this could be a love situation, this could be friends, this could be just a work environment, this could be anything in your life or people that just make you feel like you're not enough. That's what's gone, it's over. You're in a new reality where you're guided by your spirit, you're trusting your spirit. With the Lovers in the center, you could be dealing with a Gemini, maybe a Leo with the Sun, but things are looking really, really good for you. I think with this Hangman here, we'll just go down the line, right, and progress through the reading. With this Hangman, this is you you're no longer you're no longer letting other people's problems, you're not being a martyr, right? You're not letting other people place the blame on you and you're just being okay with that, you know? I feel like for a while you might have been in a time period or a situation dealing with people where maybe there was a lot of love there, right? Maybe the reason that you were kind of sacrificing your own self-worth was because you wanted to make it work. You wanted to give them a chance. You had hope that things would work or they would change. That is what's changing. You have taken a new look, a new perspective. You see yourself in a different light now. You see yourself for who you are. You know your worth. You know your power. And you know that it is powerful. I think that you are starting to see, Virgo, that these people, these energies, that job, that situation did not deserve your mercy, or they did not deserve your patience, I'll call it. They didn't deserve your patience how you gave it to them, but that's exactly why you're being blessed. You're being blessed because you carried yourself with integrity, right? This Hierophant here and the Sun card and the Lovers, like you carried yourself in a very authentic way. That was true to you and true to your heart. You were just being you. You wanted it to work. You saw you got to work for yourself, right? You got to make sure that you're in a good place as well. If people are going to keep mistreating you and making you feel like you're not, worth any, I just feel like you pulled yourself out of an environment that was not good for you. I think you're very focused right now on manifesting happiness, abundance, and clarity. You're taking action towards the things that you love, and you're realigning yourself with a more higher vibrational reality, right? And with this Four of Swords, there's a lot of healing that's taking place. You're removing yourself from conflicting or toxic environments, and you're just seeking happiness and joy. For a lot of you out there, you're reconnecting, or no, not reconnecting. You are connecting with a new counterpart. You're connecting with another energy. This is a divine counterpart, right? To me, this looks like a love connection or a romantic connection. It does not have to be. This could just be you realigning with your higher self, or maybe another entity outside of yourself that is destined to be on your soul's path with the Lovers here. For others of you, the Lovers is speaking to a choice that you have finally made. You finally made up your mind about this decision to move forward towards the things that you're passionate about, to step into your power and confidence, to understand your true worth, right? To understand that the commitment that you have made is to yourself and your path. You're seeing things with clarity from a bird's eye view with this Queen of Swords. I like this. It's like you pulled yourself out of confusion and chaos and you rebalanced your energies because you walked away, right? You solved your own problems. You were the problem solver. And on the other side of that was happiness, was success, was fulfillment. Can't be mad at anybody, but you can be happy for yourself, right? Like, regardless of what you dealt with, it's just not part of your existence. It's not part of your reality anymore. So there's no point in being mad at it. There's no point in, you can be hurt over it and you can process that hurt and you can feel what you need to feel, right? So that you can heal. But don't hold a grudge. Don't hold that resentment, because all that's doing is just muddling your, it's just creating an unclear heart space. When you have the heart space at the, you don't need to hold on to that resentment, because what's in front of you is much better than what you have dealt with, what you've disconnected from. So they could be coming back to make you a very inauthentic or insincere apology. They think they know what they want, and they're going to try to convince you that they are certain this time. They know exactly, like, Virgo, I want you. Like, I'm sorry that I did what I did. We can have a future together. But this has no plan behind it. This is them being in their emotions. This is them being in their feelings. They feel the disconnection from you. So now they want to make you this unstable, insincere offer, when in truth, they're indecisive. They don't know what they want. They just want you. They just want you. They don't like to see you be free of their chaos, confusion, and whatever. Virgo, you're on a new path, a different path, a healed path, a healing path. A more happy reality presents itself to you because you chose yourself. 10 of Pentacles on the split. If you are finding new love, this could be somebody that has the potential, you might marry them. We have the Hangman and the 5 of Pentacles. Wow. 3 of Swords over the 8 of Pentacles. 4 Swords. The Lovers. Okay. Sun. The Chariot. Yeah, no. See, my readings, they just fit. The cards be falling in the right place, I swear. We got the Hierophant over the Lovers. That's funny. Knight of Swords. The Empress. Okay. King of Wands. The 2 of Wands. Hierophant. Six of Cups. This is a soulmate. Maybe. Queen of Swords. Page of Cups. Okay. Yeah, okay. So we saw that Page of Cups, right? This is their apology, whatever. You see it for what it is. It's more confusion. This is somebody that's taking advantage of you maybe being in a vulnerable state, but you see the truth and you're not accepting it. You're taking your new emotional beginning, you're running with it. You're going, this is a breakthrough for you. For a long time, you could have been like accepting these fake apologies or these insincere apologies just because you had hope or love. That's done. It's time for you to chase your passions, your dreams. You are defending yourself, your integrity, your morals, values, and beliefs have definitely changed with this Hierophant popping up twice. You're not here for the BS. You're not here for the struggle. You're not here for the indecisiveness. You're not here for the dissatisfaction and boredom of life that this person presents to you. You are walking away from lack, right? You're walking away from someone that made you feel like you were left out in the cold. You could have been with this person and still felt like you were not in the relationship. You could have been at this job and still not felt valued at all. This hangman here is speaking to you, looking at this situation or whatever you were not happy with. You taking that different look or approach and you pulling yourself out of that. You putting in the work to heal your heart with the Three of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles. Look, you got the sirens going off. You're putting in the work to heal yourself, and that literally moves into healing in the Lovers. I think this is not speaking to love itself for me right now. It's speaking to you healing that disconnection with your higher self that was created because you were dealing with somebody that did not even see you for who you truly were. This is you coming back to you, right? This is you putting those pieces back together. And then after that, we have the Sun and the Chariot. You can't lose when these two energies are combined in a reading, to me, right? When they're paired together, this is happiness, this is forward movement, success, like this is new experiences, this is bliss. This is the truth. This is like you scratching the surface of that potential that you've seen in yourself for a long time. You were just putting up with people that they didn't see it. They never would have actually given you the chance to see your potential. They never wanted to see that in you because if they saw your potential, Virgo, then that would make them feel small. That would make them feel inferior. That would make them feel like they have to make you feel smaller because and that's what I just don't like about this past energy. It's like they kept you in this place of lack or feeling less than because they didn't see what is within you. They didn't see that within themselves. They had to make you feel small because they knew that they were small on a mental or emotional level, like on the inside. You know what I mean? With the Lovers and the Hierophant, here we go. This is you connecting with God or the universe or source or your higher self. This is your morals, values, and beliefs changing because you're seeing a connection for what it is, or you're reconnecting with yourself, and that's just changing your outlook on life. You are someone that has now went through the fire and you're ready to teach others how to make it through the fire. You know what I mean? You're in a place where it's just like, damn, I've been there. That's not fun. It doesn't feel good. I've been lost. I've been disconnected from myself because other people made me feel like that's what had to be done for me to keep them in my life. Like I had to lose myself to keep them. Like you're in this place where it's like, I feel back to me and I know that I could help others if they needed it. Because a lot of people go through situations where manipulative or toxic people, or situations, jobs, or you could just lose yourself from you know? But it's like you're in a place where it's like, okay, I've been through it. I know how to get through it. I can help others if I want to. And it looks like because you're in this energy of self-realization, it's like you are taking action or you are speaking your truth unapologetically with this Knight of Swords and the Empress. You are literally embodying your truth, right? Not the truth, your truth, because your truth is different from someone else's truth. But you are embodying your truth, and this is one of the highest vibrational frequencies that you can actually be on. Being authentic, being you, being yourself. You're attracting abundance because you understand who you are now. You're not letting someone else infringe on who you are and your personality and like dictate your decisions and your da da da. You are you, and you know it, and you know it to be true. And now you know that the world's in your hands. You're in this position of like authority or confidence or certainty about your abilities to live the best life that you possibly can. You know the world's in your hands now because you pulled yourself out of that fire, right? We have the Six of Cups and the Hierophant. You could be reflecting on maybe past situations that have kind of, you've been conditioned. Like, okay, I like this. I like this. Maybe, okay, I'm seeing this as you kind of becoming aware of how you've been conditioned to see the world or believe the world to be, right? Believe people to be, relationships. Like you're seeing the root or the real true cause of why you used to believe things to be this way, or why you let that person treat you like this because you thought that's how things just went. Like you're starting to see the root and cause of it all, whether it stems to childhood trauma or how you've perceived the media and like whatever it could be for you. You know, you're seeing this like deeper aspect of why you used to believe certain things, and you're starting to reinvent or realign what your current roots are to this current version of you and your beliefs. I don't know if that made sense, but in my mind it did. And I just think that a lot of opportunities are coming towards you, and I think that I'm not saying that this is like a fake or false opportunity. I'm just saying I think you're seeing all of these opportunities or these offers or these gestures. I think you're seeing it for what it is, whether you enjoy it or not. You're just seeing the truth of it. You know, you're seeing it. You're seeing it for what it is, which that's a beautiful thing as well. Like whether it's totally up to you, right? It's your life, your reality. Whether you say yes or no to these propositions, but at least you're seeing it clearly now. Because in the past you weren't. You were settling for lack and less than and sadness and da da da. You were settling for a version of life or a version of yourself that you didn't resonate with, but you just felt that's what life was, you know? You pulled yourself out of that, and now you're heading in a really positive direction, I think. Personally, let's get a closing message for Virgo. On the split, time to go out and have fun. Enjoy yourself. This was a pretty serious reading, kind of deep, but like, you need to have fun, Virgo. You got the Sun in the Chariot. The world truly is yours. King of Wands, Two of Wands. Do not let yourself, opportunities are waiting for you. Yeah, we already know it. Don't let the seriousness of life kind of dim your spirit or make your spirit all like, you know, I don't know the word for it, but don't let the heaviness of life make you forget that you can still be happy, you know, because you deserve to be. We have a stubborn and aggressive person, but we also have problems to be resolved. So whoever you're dealing with, you won't be dealing with them for long, right? Temporary problems. These are just temporary. April could be of significance, could be dealing with an Aries, especially because we have Ram. Romance, celebration, party, November. A change for the better. A wish will not be granted. Ooh. What was that, rainbow? The most difficult part of a situation is over. Great worry over nothing, of course. And depression, anxiety, worry that someone's against you. If you're stressing about people being against you, people plotting against you, don't. Like I said, you are too protected by spirit for anything to really mess with you, Virgo, in a detrimental way. The problems that are existing in regards to other people, they are temporary. They're going to be as problematic as you allow them to be, right? You're changing, you're moving on, you're progressing. New doors are opening for you because you're seeing yourself for who you are. Like the moment that we understand our power, doors will start open. Like the moment that you look in the mirror and you're like, what the hell was I doing telling myself that narrative? The moment that you tell yourself that better story and actually believe in it, doors are going to open up and your life will change. But you need to understand, May could be of significance. The problems that you face now are temporary because a year from now, you might not be dealing with that same problem, right? Change is in the air if you want it to be, but you have to seek it. You have to go grab it. It's not just gonna like fall into your lap like, oh, universe, oh, I love Virgo. The universe is not gonna be like, oh yeah, Virgo's extra special, so here you go. Here's a blessing into here's more blessings. Like, no, you gotta go grab that shit because it's here for you if you want it. That's what the universe is saying. Victory in some endeavor, someone new is entering your life, advice from a friend. Last two cards, financial pinch, and you will be taken care of in difficult times. So I think financially, if that is your problem, don't stress too much. Don't think that things are just going to fall into your lap, right? Put in the work to make sure that your blessings are secured. But you are in such alignment with your self, your higher self, the life path you were meant to be on. I don't think you have anything to worry about, Virgo. This is a beautiful reading. Oh my goodness, it's been like that forever. I'm so sorry, guys. I really am. How long was that like that? The reading's over now, but apologies. I was flowing. I was like, I was getting it. Shout out to Menopod. Shout out to Chris from Menopod Tarot because that was crazy. That was beautiful. That was awesome to wake up to. I only because I really respect his channel and the way that he like reads and channels messages. He's awesome. So if you're from his channel, welcome. I read differently, but like I said, be your authentic self, right? Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Nobody's saying nothing. So I'm just gonna go. Bye, guys.